In this video, we're going to show you how to fix an issue you may have when you open files downloaded from the internet. So I'm going to look at a file that I've downloaded from OneDrive, a common service where you might share files, backup files. Now, when you open a file downloaded from the internet, it may give you this protected view message. Now, this protected view, your computer sees that this was downloaded from the internet, so it's trying to protect you, make you think about what you're doing. And to actually edit this file, I have to click Enable Editing. Now, if you have the files from a trusted source and you've already made sure there's nothing bad in it by doing a malware scan, you might want to turn this off as a whole. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. Normally from OneDrive, you download it as one big zip file. So if I go to Downloads, I have this zip file. Now, if it's one or two files, you can just do it like this. This is the zip file. I'm going to right-click it, choose Properties, and you should have the option to unblock file. That is the reason you're seeing Enable Editing. Now, this is fine for this one file, but sometimes you might have to go a little further because you have a lot of files like this, or you want to do it all at once because you have a lot of files extracted already or that you've already downloaded. So I'm going to show you how to do those all at once. Now, I'm just going to close this property sheet, and what I need to do, I need to go to the folder where all those files are. Now, what I have to do is point at an empty area where there's no files. And I'm going to hold down Shift and then right click. Now, there should be an option, because I was holding down Shift, to open PowerShell window here. So I'm going to click on that to launch this PowerShell window. Now, the command I need to run is going to be GCI space dash recurse. Now, this is not the whole command, but I do want to show you what it does so you can see how this is working. Now, when you do GCI, that stands for get child item, it's just going to show all the files I have in this folder. Recurse is going to go into every folder I have in there. So this might be a lot of files going on. So that's what that first part of that command does. Now, I'm going to press my up arrow key to bring that back. And what I need to do is actually send these files, this list of files, to a command called unblock file. Now, this is the same thing as you going into each and every file, going to the properties, and checking unblock file. But we're doing every file in this directory. So I'm going to hold down Shift and hit the backspace key. This is the pipe symbol. And I'm going to type in the command unblock file. It is not case sensitive, so it really doesn't matter what case you use. So you can use all lowercase, but this right here should unblock every file. Now I'm going to go back to Excel, and I'm going to close this file, and I'm going to reopen it, and it should not say enable editing when I go to any of these files. So now every file in there, I do not have to do that.